We're just doing it for the money.
To me, that's the archetypical Oasis song, I think. You know, a lot of bands' first singles, they're kind of finding their feet a bit, you know. We couldn't get it right. From every other single, still immersed in it. It's still a blinder to me. It still sounds like it was written and recorded. I need to be myself. We couldn't get it right, and we had to have something. And I went in the back room and wrote Supersonic in about half hour. We couldn't get it right. The rest of the night, that's the rough mix. It was never remixed either. We couldn't get it right.
And then presented them?
No, we just fucking done it, and that was it.
That's not true.
He didn't present it. That's the first time I've fucking seen him.
That's not true.
Because you said you floated the idea.
That's not true.
And I don't really see Oasis sitting in a meeting.
That's not true.
You know, around about floating ideas, and that's how it happens.
No, we don't have...
There's never an Oasis meeting.
We don't have
just an Ollie Gallagher meeting.
That's not true. To me, that's not true. To me, that's the archetypical Oasis song, I think. I never realised how good it was until we went out and played it live. Bananas for that. I love banana. We always get badgered about in interviews about badgered, and I've never been one for badgered, and I've never been one for tits, but a best of.
Two.
This one's called Top.
Fucking yabbing that or what, man? To me, that's the archetypical Oasis song, I think. And we'd already booked this tour in England, and it had all sold out. And there was an advert, and all the gigs had sold out. And I kind of sold out, and I met up with this girl, and she was sold out. Fucking mad if it's all sold out over there, you know. And I was like, yeah, man, fuck it.
So if you hadn't met that girl, would you inevitably been
sold out
later, or is that an important meeting if you talk about
No, what are you talking about? Well, let's talk about this apple. What's this apple for? What's it for? Fucking eating. And that was it.
Is there a story to be told in the tracks that you picked, a definitive timeline?
To me, the songs that are on it are the songs.
I'd have left that out.
To me, that's the archetypical Oasis song, I think.
I want to put that on there.
I said maybe.
Phone, and I was like, you bunch of dicks. Did you know Wonderwall? And I'm going, oh yeah, man, yeah. And they're going, oh yeah, man, yeah. Yeah. Five of us can't sit in a room and pick an archetypical Oasis song. Say, right, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that. You know, what about Little James, man? That's fucking classic.
We'll definitely.
To me, that's the archetypical Oasis song, I think. It's kind of, you know, like the archetypical Oasis song, I think. You can work it out where they go, that's what defines the Oasis song, I think. Some might say defines the archetypical Oasis song, I think. That song freaks me out because it's a typical Oasis song. At the Morning Glory sessions, it was done way before that. I wrote it up the road here in Chiswick, in a bedsit, here in Chiswick. When I was poor, I was here in Chiswick. At those points, I used to write here in Chiswick.
So what are you calling it?
Calling it Stop the Tits. And do you want to know why?
Fucking buy it, stop asking questions, you bunch of cunts.
So the retrospective is, it seems to me very much picked, it doesn't document the high points and the best tunes, documents where we hang and low points.
I didn't put it together that bit's shit, saying all that stuff. Quite listening back to them, and not some of the great.
But sound like a nice flowing record.
To me, that's the archetypical Oasis song, I think. I think that's his best ever singing on that.
Yeah.
Well, Slide Away is everybody's favourite, and we don't play it.
Funny enough, it's Paul McCartney's track, isn't it? Yeah,
He's always had taste, that fella.
It's a song, man. It's fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one song that and Rock and Roll Star, I think. Because if Michael Jackson's doing 5 singles albums and I have, he's got a monkey and a jet. I don't want a monkey, but a fucking monkey.
Though, if that's the fucking case, it's like, you know, you do these songs, they go out. You do these songs, they go out. You do these songs, they go out. There's not, you know, we're not, you know.
Yeah, that's the one phone call that not only had it got in the charts, that it was the biggest selling single, the 4th biggest selling single, had it got in the charts. I remember putting the phone down going, we're fucking talking here, this is going to get fucking stupid.
Regular monkey.
Yep. I remember writing it in my flat, in Chiswick, and 2 guys used to live above me, in Chiswick. On those days, being the fucking geezer that I was, I used to write on the electric guitar with my amp, in Chiswick. You're not going to fucking write a song with that riff, fat ass. That's fucking rubbish. And I was going, listen, fat ass, it's going to be fucking amazing when it comes out, fat ass. And I remember going down to the rehearsal room and written this fat ass. And Boneheads used to always be the fucking fat ass. Sick guy, you know. Yeah. I remember coming out, I've got this tune called whatever, listen, fat ass. So go down and got this tune called Fat Ass. What he does is, listen, fat ass. It's a bit, yeah, we're going to change the title, Fat Ass. And the riff, and he's just going, whoa, whoa, listen, fat ass. Fat ass.
A florist, anything?
Could you imagine the phone call going, Liam, look, listen, fat ass. I know we're brothers and all that, but it's 500 grand now, fat ass. So you can pay the fucking tab, fat ass. It's one of our best tunes. Doesn't matter who wrote it.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass than a toilet seat.
Talking to the sun,
On off. I was in France, we were out in this massive fucking mansion in France. But I went out with a guitar one day, sat under a tree in France, had a bit of a biblical moment, and that popped up, and that was it. Didn't do it to present, no, I just fucking wrote it. So in France, it took, and I think I wrote all the words in France.
Fucking 6 minutes of music.
The master plan is the master plan. We're all part of a master plan.
Yeah,
that, I remember that. Yeah.
Since the 60s.
My fucking house.
They're actually quite fucking, they're quite wild.
Hidden in between a fucking apple, a sliced apple.
What are you talking about? Well, let's talk about this apple. What's this apple for? What's it for? Fucking eating. And that was it. One of my favourite songs, because there are certain songs that are songs, but then there's the songs, and that's one of them. Me and Owen turned the tape over, I hadn't got a fucking clue what I was doing, and then we switched it back. I hadn't got a fucking clue what I was doing. Just such luck. Somebody said go and write a B-side, so that I remember with Alan McGee and going, look, well, I don't write songs, you know. I was pretty uninspired at the time about writing songs, you know. It was the tune. At the time it was written in the middle of grunge and all that, and I hate myself when I want to die.
I'd have left that out. I want to put that on there.
Everything about it is fucking amazing. amazing. The drums are brilliant on it, and it's a great British pop song. Now we're fucking talking here.